Good morning. Today's topic is, what is success? I guess success for me personally is getting up at 4 a.m. like I said I was. That's one successful step. Being in the office before 8 o'clock like I said I would. That's success. I think success is an accumulation of many little things that you do either throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month. For you, right? For you, because everybody has different goals, different mindset, different. Success to me is saying that I'm going to do something and doing it, whether it's something small or something big, like going to the gym every day, right? I know some people enjoy going to the gym, and that's just what they love doing. Personally, I'm not gonna say that I love it. I'm starting to enjoy it, but I'm not gonna say that I love it, right? It's not something that oh my God, I can't wait to get up and go to the gym, right? I do it because I said I was gonna do it, right? And obviously I want to get in better health and everything else that comes along with it. But success could be, being a great father, a great mother, a great uncle, right? A sibling, being a rich person, being a multi-billionaire, right? Being a billionaire, right? This could be for all of us something different. But what does it come down to, right? For me personally, what it comes down to is an agreement between yourself and yourself of what you say you're going to do and setting out and doing that, right? Whether it be a daily activity, an hourly activity, whether it be a weekly activity, a yearly activity, whatever the case is, have to be almost obsessed with the reason why you're doing it. And along with obsession, there has to be the big why, right? The why are you doing it, right? And believing in why you're doing it, and not making any excuses when you don't do it, right? Because we're all human, right? Some days I say I'm going to go to obviously I try to go to the gym 5 days a week, but there is, a day here and a day there that I do miss. It messes with my head because I knew what I was supposed to be doing and I wasn't doing it. Kind of like the situation we run into at the office, right, with our agents. They know exactly what they're supposed to be doing. I mean, they're adults, right? They know they're supposed to be in the office. They know what their daily activities should be consist of. But they don't do it. Now the issue is, how big is the gap from what you say you were going to do and not doing? In other words, 5 days a week, right? I'm supposed to be at the gym. Did I miss 3 days? Did I miss 4 days? Did I miss 1 day? I miss 1 day, maybe a month, right? I mean, there is obviously a little bit of room for leeway. You're strong-minded. I mean, you're the type of person that says, I'm going to be there 5 days a week for the entire year. And, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. That's not nothing. But you can implement that same kind of mindset in your business, being a great mother, right? Making sure the kids are awake, making sure they're eating, making sure, all that stuff, right? That is a mindset that whether you like to do the activity or not, you know it has to get done. So the question you have to ask yourself is, how do I put that same mindset in my work? And I think that, number one, you're not going to say love what you do, but you have to like it. Kind of like when you fall in love, right? I'm no expert in love, right? But you like someone, right? You get attracted to them. Then, you talk to them, you meet with them, you like them. And then as time goes on, you start to love it, right? Or love them. It's no different. It's no different loving your house to loving your work, your job. And it's something that takes time. It takes time. At one point, I was actually wanted to just get completely out of real estate, right? I was just fed up with the negativity that goes, in our business, the ups and downs. But my focus was always to make enough money to start investing, and I knew that in order to be able to do that, I needed to put up with whatever I needed to put up with, right? I obviously try to satisfy every single one of my customers, and I wanted every single one of them to love me. And this is, 90% of them are gonna like you or love you, and you're always gonna have that little leeway, right? That 10% that, for whatever reason, just didn't click. Right, and that's totally fine. That's there's nothing wrong with that, right? At the end of the day, I'm still going to do the best job that I can for that family or for that person, because that is what I was hired to do, whether they see it or don't see it, right? Success for me, right? Success is the little things that within time will accumulate to something bigger. Daily activities, your hourly activities, right? So how do we become successful? Well, right, that is something that you have to decide, right? That is something I can't decide for you, because we're not on the same road, right? Kind of like I'm on the freeway, right? It's different lanes, right? We all have different goals in life, right? Some people are set out to be teachers, right? And therefore their activities are different than my activities, right? Their success is going to be different than mine. Success comes a lot quicker because people are super smart, right? Some success comes a lot faster because people are just hard workers, right? This is something that is something that you have to be honest with yourself. And I think that by starting small steps, right? Starting, instead of going straight to the gym, right? And hitting the weights and, and jumping on the treadmill and doing everything you do, right? start with some walks. Say you're going to do that for the next 30 days. And then the next 30 days, hey, I'm going to start going to the gym, right? And then the next 30 days, I'm going to have a schedule inside the gym, right? This is my program. Everything has to have structure, ladies and gentlemen. There's absolutely no way you can run an empire with no structure. And what I mean by that is, think about Amazon. They are the experts at shipping and delivering. But UPS was there before them. FedEx was before them. How is it that a different approach, a different person, came into the same line of business and was able to change basically the entire way of things getting shipped? It's crazy, isn't it? So, because it's being done one way doesn't necessarily mean that there can't be a second approach. Things change within time, right? So don't be afraid of changing your habits, changing your daily activities. It might work the first time. It may not work. If it doesn't work, guess what? Fix it, readjust it, get back at it again, right? There's nothing wrong with that. The most successful people in the world are experts at failing. And what I mean by that is, when they fail, they don't stay in the ground. It's like, being in a boxing match. I use this example all the time because we own a gym, right? We own Adrenaline in San Bernardino. Are you going to get knocked down and just stay there? Or are you going to get back up and go back at it again? The fight is not how many times you get knocked down. The fight is how many times you get up. I'll leave you guys with that today. Again, success is measured differently depending on what it is you're trying to achieve. More importantly, you got to have a game plan. You got to be able to write it down. Got to believe in it. And you got to understand that you're not going to be an expert the first day. It's going to take some time, some effort, some motivation, some mentorship, so many different things, right? One day, one thing will carry you through the day. The next day, something else will carry you through the day. But you got to be in the zone. Got to be in the office. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. It is Wednesdays, beautiful sunny Cali, 7:22 a.m. We're at 65 degrees. Can't get any better than that. Going to work, man. Make it happen. Let's get it. Let's get that money. Because if you don't, somebody else is. Take care.